KPI on location at the care home. We have myself, we have Dave, Jamie, Helen, Josh, Bonnie, Jan, and 2 new recruits, Steve and Jenny. This is Jenny's first ever time out. How are you feeling, Jenny?
I'm okay at the moment.
Been freaked out yet?
Pardon?
Been freaked out yet?
Yeah, when Jamie come creeping up behind me.
There's a demon going to come out that door and grab you. But yeah, anyway, we're going to get on. Hopefully we get a lot and we will share with you what we get.
This is upstairs of the care home. As you can see, there's a lot of the floorboards missing, and that's very dodgy to walk around down the stairs as well. I'll try my best not to fall through them all. Little bathroom. Another little toilet, shower room. Floorboards up everywhere. As you can see, the fairies have been in and nicked all the copper piping. Just got to watch where you're walking up here, that's the only problem. Oh, there's one of our investigators, Jamie. Alright, James?
Yep.
Just having a wander and a look round before we start. As you can see, it's been totally trashed in here, everywhere. Shame, because it was a lovely house at one time. So we come back round here. This is the upstairs, by the way. One of our trigger items we put on the stairs, the old piano, if someone stands on it. Yet another bathroom. Into another little room. As we make our way to the front of the house. So all the floorboards have been lifted in here. The front of the house, which would have been one of the front bedrooms. The whole window's been taken out here, as you can see. Can't see much really. A bit shining there is the car outside. If we look up, we've got a full moon tonight, I know. Alright, just going down the stairs now. Into another little room. Still loads of possessions here. Different stuff. Little record player. Actually pictures of everybody that probably stayed here. What a shame. Cassettes. Little old stereo. Looks like a photo album. Yeah. All this history. People's lives. What a shame. Just left to rot. Look at that one. Some army soldier from years ago. And that belonged to someone once. The DVDs and old wrecked television. The old beds. Beds and chairs. Yeah, electrical chairs still here. Okay, another electrical chair there. Another bathroom. Door that went outside. Going back down the corridor now to where the rest of the crew is. You can probably hear them. Another room full of beds. Stuff. We come back into the hallway. Another room over there. We come back in the main room where all the crew are now. This is where all the rest of them are in here. Say hi.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
We go out from where the kitchen is and that. Oh. Don't know what all this stuff is here. Lifting equipment and all that, I think. This must have been like a little kitchen. All the stuff. There's even an old sink unit there as well. Cup still on the side. Old hole there. This looks like it must have been part of the kitchen because it's partly tiled. So, yep.
We have a REM pod here, so as you go near it, it should alarm. If you could set that off at some point, that would be great. Woo! Woo! As you see, we've also got a sound bar over there. So you can set any of these off. I think that's all we have out at the minute, isn't it? No, it isn't.
Got the doll and you've got the piano.
And on the stairs here, we have our piano. I'm sure by now everyone knows what this does, but just to see, it goes off if it's stood on. If you could make that go off, that would be great too. Try not to fall down the hole.
Calling out to anyone in the house. Can you communicate through Ronnie, who's got a speaker, who's got a microphone? Is there anyone here who is a resident in this house? Please communicate through Ronnie or make a bang.
What are you hearing, Ronnie?
Dragging noise. Very faint. If that's you making a dragging noise that Ronnie's picking up on the microphone, can you make a loud bang, please? Did someone just whisper then?
Nope.
I had a very loud whisper. Like that. On the table there's a K2 piece of apparatus. Can you see if you can change it from green to red, please? Single line. If there's anyone with us, can you please make our K2 go up to red or at least green, please?
Some green.
Goes to amber.
Go to amber, sorry.
Yellow.
The yellow.
You know you're here.
K2.
Can you do some yes and no questions? Do 2 flashes for yes and 1 for no. Did you understand that? Josh is sitting there with a listening device. You can talk to him through that.
What was that?
I heard that as well. It was Ellen's belly, wasn't it?
Didn't sound like a belly, it sounded like a cardboard box or something.
Come on, the spirits of this house, come forward. Is anybody upstairs? Can you bang on the floorboards?
Thank you.
Got a glass on the table. Could you make that move?
K2 keeps coming off.
Behind us, we've got a little doll with a K2 in it. It's got a little cat ball between her legs. You can make that go off as well.
K2 on tape. That's what I'm not sure if it's something set now. So.
I just heard it again. Right, so we've been doing whistling and we can hear it back. Oh, I need a torch. Let's do that out there. Can you copy this again for me? What's going on with the torch? Stay. Come on. Right, I'll try one more time. If you could copy. Come on. You're just doing it back and you set the K2s off as well. We would love it to hear you. Come on. Copy. Maybe I'll take the torch off. Did you hear it?
Very faint.
David's going to knock on the table. If you could copy this as well. Could you copy that? I can hear a few clicks, but not a bang.
K2, man.
Every time, I swear it's camera shy. Every time.
It's camera shy. It's okay. I'm going to show you how to use this. So we're recording this.
Always after sort of 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock-ish, isn't it?
Yep. Could you make our Dotty flash? She's just there.
With the cat ball.
Can you copy this?
It's a shame, there's a lot of noises coming from upstairs. But
Do you want to go up there?
we can't really walk around up there. I think it'd be a 2 at a time.
Just got to watch yourself, that's the only thing.
I think once you're in the room, it's alright, isn't it? It's the corridors. Maybe we should go up there, we take a K2 up. And then we come back and do the Ouija board for our ending. Come on. I'm going to walk past this, so for the viewers, this is going to be me setting it off. There we go. Come on. Is there anybody out here with me? I don't know if you lot can hear that, but Dave heard someone talk on the microphone. A male voice saying, "It's me." a few seconds after I said it was me sitting off the REM pod. Come on. We know you're in here. Did you enjoy being here? Did you enjoy living here? If you're one of the boys who went to school here, did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Pardon?
So, yeah. It's all right.
So we've got a little boy who used to go to school here. So yeah, before this was a care home, I don't know what order it went in, but I know it used to be an all boys school and it used to be a hotel. I don't know what one come first, but I knew both of them were before the care home. That's the front door. That's boarded up. You can't get through. If you're here with us, maybe play a game. I mean, we've got that piano on the stairs. Could you make that go? Well, we've got the pretty lights on the REM pod, on the K2s. We'd love to hear your footsteps or your voice. You can use our energy. I'm going to make this go off again, guys. Sorry. Pardon?
I do a call out.
Yeah, of course you can.
The cellar downstairs for the boys, the boys' school many years ago. Was you put in there if you were naughty? Because look, there was desk things in there. As a punishment for not being do as you're told, or something along that.
Or for whatever reason you were here, were you locked down in the cellar?
Were the teachers horrible for you?
In fact, try and play that through that thing again.
Spirit box.
Yeah.
Get spirit box working.
You can all hear it then as well.
Yeah. Come on. We don't mind if you make a bang, you make a noise, set a K2 off, set the REM pod off. We know you're here. I know it might be hard for you to understand. We don't mind anything you do. What's interfering with it?
No, I can hear it on my ear old.
I can hear that.
Can you hear it?
Interference.
Yeah.
That's what I got from the
Could it be this?
Stop now.
That, yeah.
So Dave has the, what do they call that? The
Enhanced microphone.
the enhancing microphone on. If you want to give him any messages. The K2s are going off as well.
Yeah.
I'll go and show, so, oh, everyone's phones are turned off in the box.
I can hear that. Through the earphones.
So we have no phones interfering. I mean, I moved, that was me in the flask. Here's the spirit box. I mean, it's not turned on, so it shouldn't be causing any interference, but just to show. You alright?
Yeah. Well, can you hear it crashing and
That was me, that was me on the flask.
And that being dragged and, oh.
I've moved it away now. I mean, it could be that, but it's not turned on. I don't see why it should be. But every time you were getting interference on the microphone, the K2s went off. I don't get that.
No, it's weird.
If that was you, can you please do it again? Dave, you moving?
No,
Nope.
I could hear a voice.
Shh.
Come on, talk to me, what you got to say?
It's fluxing between 1.0 and 0.1. It's gone down.
Shh.
Who's heavy breathing?
No one that I know of. No one that I know of that I can see.
I could hear heavy breathing. That's what I said, I've got to get a really long lead for this so we can put it places. Come on, have you got any messages for us?
Could you make the K2s light up again? So down in the cellar earlier, I'll show you again, you were making this go off. Like that. Could you do that again? Come on, it makes quite a cool noise actually. And it does a nice colour. As far as we know, this is not going to harm you. We're not here to be disrespectful or harm. Dave, did you hear that through the headphones?
What's that?
I can't quite say what I heard. It was... No. It was like...
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear it.
High pitch screaming.
Yeah. This way. I mean, if you're out there somewhere, on the stairs, we do have that piano. Maybe step on that.
That was coming from the hallway. Where that torch coming from. That torch, that was that torch.
Come on. There's anyone here. I don't feel you're anything bad. Could you come forward and talk to us? We're not here to harm you. K2 go off again? So there's only 6 of us here now. 3 people went home. Just in case you're all wondering where they went. So, come on, you've just been making this K2 go off. Can you set it off again? Let me just move the torch out the way, that's it. Ignore the toilet paper.
I was going to say, you've got a big bubble on display.
Come on, we've been hearing hums, we've been hearing bangs. If you could do something for us, we'll be very grateful for anything that you can do.
You can push one of us, you can throw something.
Just turn it a little bit, not fully off, that's enough.
Yeah.
You can throw something, you can push one of us.
I'd love it if you could set the REM pod off that's in the doorway.
Yeah.
Or the sound bar out there. Or our oh, it's very dark. Our K2 dolly over there. Let's light it up for our viewers. Come on. You're internally grateful for anything? That's the REM pod.
You alright, Jen? Yeah, I think you do.
Got it right. Here's some pictures we found. We don't know who they're of. Here they are.
If anybody from these pictures want to communicate, just speak to Helen through the recorder.
Or if you possibly could do it loud enough that we could hear you on a recording, that would be great. Are any of these you or anything to do with you? And on here. Oh, there's some more. They look like very happy memories. What we're going to do is pop that on top of a picture. So, there's 4 of us up here now. That's our K2. We've brought the REM pod up. As you can see, a lot of the floorboards are missing, so that's why we've all crammed into a room. Oh, I nearly fell over. If you're in here or up here with us, could you set the K2 off again, please? Stand away. Come on. We could hear you whistling back.
Can you copy us?
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, that's across the corridor.
I can't say where it was coming from, but I heard it. Thank you. Could you do it a bit louder like this? What the hell was that?
Yeah, just heard that.
That bang.
Yeah.
Banging noise.
What?
Again.
Where's that coming from?
Downstairs.
So we've come up here.
The spirits have gone downstairs.
No, no.
That was in the corridor.
That was.
What is he looking for? On a serious note. Right, let's cool down. Helen? Oh, sugar. Helen?
Yeah.
Did you and Jenny make a loud bang?
No.
Twice?
No.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, no, none of us did.
Was it in the hallway?
Yeah, but I was having a wee, so weren't me. I walked on tiptoes really quietly. So I knew you was recording up there.
Where are you?
And down here.
I can hear you, but I can't see
Down
you.
here.
Where's here?
I'm here right in the hallway by the stairs. I just been for a wee, it weren't me making the loud bangs, I was on tiptoes.
If that was you, could you do another bang?